you watched my video last week, you know that I went to a French language meetup and I'm going to that again. I am pretty excited about it, but I'm also nervous again. Let's go! Ça c'était très bien! I had a great time again. Now I will head back home, and I actually have an interview tonight with a restaurant that is very international, and so I'm really excited about that. Okay guys, the day has finally come. I just went in for my little interview and this place was so cool. And they loved me and I loved them. And I'm gonna start training Tuesday. I am really excited, but I also feel like I'm still in denial. I'm gonna show up to this training on Tuesday and they're just gonna be like, girl, who are you? That's kind of intimidating. I can't even describe how perfect this job is. It's a restaurant job, sure, it's not like a corporate job, but it is like the most aligned with my interests and my values that it could possibly be. And it's so cool. It's crazy how much you like feel this stuff in your body. Like, I just feel the knot in my chest unravel a little bit with relief, you know. It is Monday and tomorrow I have my first training session for my new job. Again, praise the Lord. And then Wednesday, I have my capstone draft due, my final project in school, which is kind of a big deal. So I'm a little bit stressed right now, but we're gonna try and kill two birds with one stone in one trip. I'm gonna go out and go to a coffee shop and try and grind, get as much of my capstone done as possible. And then from there, I'm gonna go over to a thrift store and try and find some items that I need for my training session tomorrow. So yeah, I am really stressed, I'm not gonna lie, but we are in this together, okay? This is a journey. And like, there are blessings in the middle of all this. It's just like, stress there too, you know? All right, let's go. My child. My beautiful child. Okay, well, I had a good time. It was good food, but I am not really feeling any less stressed than I was earlier. In fact, I think I'm feeling a lot worse. But there was a really cute little tiny market with all these very adorable little things that I checked out right next to the coffee shop, and that made me feel a little bit better. I got a blue flower for my boo. Now I'm gonna go over to Goodwill and try and find the clothes that I need for my job. I am not really feeling too wonderful about my project. It all happened somehow. I ended up having to go to the Salvation Army instead of Goodwill, and I ended up getting what I needed. There was a very nice man in there. But now it's time to go back home and probably work some more. Yeah, I'm tired. All right, little one, it's time to get out. Hello, it is Thursday. Yesterday I had my second day of training, which I got to shadow a server, which was a lot more interesting, but I'm still pretty tired from the past 2 days. So I decided to take a break from training today. I'll get back into it tomorrow. And I also turned in my capstone draft yesterday, so it's a little bit of a break day, and so you know what that means. Just got some groceries, such is life, and yeah, I'm gonna unload those groceries now. Today will just hopefully be a chill day with some hungry kitties and hungry people. in general. Okay, so it's Friday and I have another day of training tonight, and I'm really hoping that I can move on to the next step. Basically what I have to do is I have to do a mock service with the chef and owner of the restaurant, where they act like guests and I act like server and pretend to do service with them. It's really not that hard, but it's like one of those things that's just unnatural, so it brings out like awkwardness. I don't feel like it's the best representation of like how I am when I serve. And then also they're expecting me to have a really good knowledge of the menu, and the menu's pretty big. It's pretty intimidating. It's hard to remember all of the things that are in the different dishes, and I haven't been able to taste everything either. So there's a mix of nerves and stress, but at the same time, like, I'm just kind of ready to get going and start making money. So I'm literally studying the menu using flashcards. The thing with working a restaurant job where you're working late nights is your whole energy has to shift towards the later half of the day. I've been used to kind of waking up early and having energy in the morning, but now I need to be a little bit more intentional to really rest and take it easy during the day so that I have energy during the night. And it feels really weird. We're just taking it one day at a time, and you're with me along the journey. So we'll figure this out together. Okay, I'm off to work now. I just took a fat nap for several hours. Did not really intend to do that, but I definitely feel like I have a lot more energy right now than I did earlier. So it's probably for the best. And I'm feeling a bit nervous, but we'll see. Well, that crazy whirlwind of a week is now over, and it is a gross, disgusting day outside. So I am drinking chicken noodle soup and also drinking some tea and trying to fend my cats away. Basically, that past week was crazy. I did end up getting my capstone in. Woo! I did pass my mock service, which was great. It ended up being a lot easier than I thought. And then that Saturday, I had my first day of serving, which again was crazy, but it was good. I made good money, and it was a decent start. I by no means feel like I have that job like down or like I know everything, but I was definitely well prepared by studying and all of that. And now, as I'm looking back and reflecting, I am wowed by all of the stuff that happened both this past week and the week before, because this video is like not even really a week, but we'll count it as that. Yeah, I frankly I'm really proud of everything that I have done so far. Going out, meeting new people, trying new things, learning new skills. I am proud of myself for this week, and I know a lot of it was beyond me, was just the hand of God doing the thing that it does, that he does. Because getting that job was just out of nowhere, and it happened so fast, but I'm very grateful. And today I have a day off, so I am just going to rot a bit, as the young kids like to say, and maybe get some of my life in order, and hopefully work on this video. So thank you for joining me along this journey, and I hope to see you next week. Bye.